Morning, everyone. It is truly an honor, Ms. Chavida Torenia, SPD, and Mr. Ahmad Muhammad Eskom, to welcome all of you to today's seminar. This seminar carries an special theme, Child-Friendly School, where we will discuss how schools can become safe, supportive, and inclusive space for every student. Let me begin by introducing myself. My name is Muhammad Al Akbar, and I will be your host for this event. Allow me also to introduce the wonderful team behind today's session. Our moderator is Aleta Abilita, our presenter is Rifat Hasip Puta Febrian, and our digital designer and visual presenter is Mutia Kotrunada. Before we begin, please kindly follow these rules throughout the seminar. Raise your hand before asking a question. Keep your microphone mute unless you are invited to speak. Now, without further delay, I would like to hand the session over to our moderator. Aleta, the meeting is yours.
All right. Thank you, Faril, for letting me. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our virtual coordinators training. Thank you so much for being here with us today. I'm Aleta Vileta, and I'll be your moderator for this session. Our topic today is something really important, especially for students like us. It's all about creating a child-friendly school. So what does a child-friendly school actually mean? It's a school that makes every student feel safe, respected, and supported, where we can learn with joy and grow into confident individuals. And to help us understand more about this beautiful concept, we have a special presenter joining us today. Please welcome our speaker, Rifat Hasib Putra Fabian from SMP Al Madinah, who will guide us to what makes a school truly friendly and supportive for all children. So make sure to listen closely because this is something we all can be a part of. All right, Rifat, the screen is yours.
Hello and welcome everyone. I'm so glad you could join us today. My name is Rifat Hasif Putra Febrian and I will be your presenter for this webinar about a very important topic, child-friendly school. Have you ever wondered what makes a school truly a great place for children? It's not just about having classroom or textbook. It's about creating a space where every child feels safe, respected, supported, and happy. Today, we will dive deep into how school can become more inclusive, safe, and nurturing for all students. Thank you once again for being here, and let's begin our journey together. Before we dive in, let me give you a quick overview of what we will be covering today. We'll start by understanding what a child-friendly school is and why it's so important. Then we will explore its guiding principle and characteristic. We'll talk about the role that teacher, parents, and even peers play in creating this kind of school. Well, although we'll also look at the real-life challenge we face, but more importantly, we will talk about solution and the positive impact of creating this environment. Finally, we'll wrap up with a Q&A session, so stay with us until the end. There's a lot of valuable insight ahead. A child-friendly school is more than just a place for academic learning. It's a holistic environment that cares about the overall well-being of children. It is safe physically and emotionally. It is clean and welcoming. It's inclusive, meaning that every child, no matter their background, ability, or circumstance, is treated equally and fairly. This school don't tolerate violation or discrimination. Instead, they uplift children, encourage them to participate, and promote peace, respect, and joy as essential part of the school culture. In short, it's the kind of school every child deserves to grow and thrive in. Next, let's talk about why this matters. Sadly, even today, many children experience bullying, verbal abuse, pressure, or even physical punishment at school. This negative experience can deeply affect a child's mental and emotional development. When children are afraid, they can focus on learning. When they're stressed or excluded, they lose confidence. School should be a safe and joyful space like a second home where children feel secure, loved, and motivated to grow. That's why the concept of child-friendly school is not a luxury, it's a necessity. These four core principles are inspired by the UN Convention on the Right of the Child. First, non-discrimination. No child should be treated unfairly because of their gender, background, religion, or ability. And second, every decision made should reflect the best interest of the child, not the convenience of adult. Third, children have the right to life, growth, and development, which means school must support their growth not just physically, but emotionally and intellectually. And lastly, children should be given a voice. They deserve to be heard, involved in decisions that affect them, and treated with respect. Next one. What makes a school child-friendly is in practice. First and foremost, it must be free from all form of violation, physical, verbal, and emotional. The environment should always be healthy and clean, with access to sanitation, clean water, and nutrition food. The curriculum should reflect diversity and promote value like tolerance, cooperation, and gender equality. And finally, teachers should act not as enforcers of rules, but as a facilitators of learning, guiding, supporting, and inspiring children. Teachers are the heart of the kindness, empathy, and fairness. Instead of through positive discipline, they listen to children concern, encourage open communication, and involve students in classroom decision. This builds trust, respect, and X. Now that we've understood what a child-friendly school should look like, let's talk about the solution. First, we need ongoing training for teacher and school staff. It's important that educator not only master academic content but also understand how to approach student with empathy, how to manage classroom without fear, and how to promote emotional intelligence. These these are things that often go untrained but are just as essential as lesson plan. And second, school must adopt clear policies that reflect children right policies that define how discipline should be applied positively, how bullying should be handled, and how student voice can be heard. Third, a child-friendly school cannot function in isolation. Parent and community members need to be involved, whether by volunteering, attending school event, or collaborating in parent-teacher association. Next, we cannot forget the physical environment. Classrooms need to be accessible, safe, and conducive to learning. Facilities like clean bathroom, proper lighting, and inclusive seating arrangement go a long way in making students feel comfortable. Lastly, we must promote a culture of kindness and respect, one that is not just written on a poster but lived daily by every member of the school community. When respect becomes a habit, children thrive. These solutions are not complex, but they require commitment. With consistent effort from all sides, we can transform any school into a child-friendly school. Let's take a look at some real programs that are already making a difference. School can organize reflection session and about bullying, over open counseling space, and allow children to join extracurricular based on their interests like art, science, or sport. Classroom should be inclusive and provide space for children with special needs. When children see that their unique traits are accepted and celebrated, they feel truly seen and valued. These small changes create big shift in the learning environment. They show that child-friendly schools are not just a concept; they are possible and already happening in many places. The result of all this effort are incredible. Children in child-friendly school tend to be more confident and emotionally secure. This lead to better academic perform, stronger friendship, and a more positive learning environment for everyone. When children feel respected and heard, they don't just learn they don't just learn better, they enjoy learning, and that's something every school should aim for. And the last, thank you so much for staying with me throughout this session. I truly hope it inspired you and gave you a clearer picture of what it means to build a child-friendly school. Now I'd love to hear from your talk, your question, or even your experience. Let's learn from one another and keep working together to create better school. Is there have any question?
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Rifat, for the meaningful and eye-opening presentation. Now, let's move on to the Q&A session. I'll read some questions from the chat. So if you haven't raised your hand yet, or you can raise your hand. Go ahead and share your confusion. Uh, okay, Aisyah.
My question is, what if there are still teachers using violence to discipline students?
Okay, good question. This is a serious concern. Violence, whether physical or verbal, should never be part of education. It can harm a child's mental and emotional health. The solution is training teacher in positive discipline method, where students learn from their mistake through guidance, not fear. We all need to speak up and promote education that is firm but respectful. Is that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, for the next, Kak Muhammad Kilman Hafiz.
Okay, I want to ask some question for you guys. So, how can we know if our school is already child-friendly or not? Thank you.
Sorry, can you repeat or type? Because I can
Okay,
hear you
how
well.
can we know our school is already child-friendly or not?
Can you please just type in chat, please?
Already
Oh, sorry.
in chat.
That's fine. Okay, thank you for asking, by the way. To know whether a school is already child friendly, we can start by asking some key question. Um, Do children feel safe physically and emotionally at school? Are they free to express themselves? And do their opinion matter in class decision? Is there a tolerance policy for bullying and harsh punishment? Are the school facilities clean, inclusive, and accessible for all students, including those with disabilities? Do teachers, staff, and parents work together to support both academic and emotional growth? Okay, is that answer your question, Kilman?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, good.
Is there any question? Okay, Caesar.
What is the difference between a child-friendly school and a regular school?
Sorry.
What is the difference between a child-friendly school and a regular school?
A child-friendly school is not just a place for academic learning, but a space that also supports the emotional, physical, and social well-being of students. It's free from violence, respect children's rights, encourage participation, and promote inclusion. While regular school may focus mostly on grade and curriculum, child-friendly schools see each child as a whole and unique individual. Does that answer your question, Jessa?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, good.
Is there any question? Okay, Prince.
Yeah, thank you. My name is a question. What is one small step we can take tomorrow to make our school more child friendly? Thank you.
Okay, good question, Prince. What is one small step we can take tomorrow to make our school more child-friendly? One simple yet powerful step is to use kind, respectful language when addressing students. Teacher can start by listening more, involving student in classroom decision, and making learning more interactive. Even the smallest change, if they make children feel valued, are a step toward a more child-friendly environment. Prince?
Okay, is there any question? Do Miss Safira and Mr. Ahmad have any question?
From me, no. Thank you. It's clear enough.
Okay. Is Mr. Ahmad have a question? Okay. That brings us to the end of today's virtual talk. On behalf of our team, thank you again for Rifat to sharing your knowledge and thought. And of course, thank you to everyone here of joining and paying attention. That's all from me as your moderator today. Now, I would like to hand the session back to our host, Fadil, to officially close the event. Thank you, and over to you.
Alright, thank you everyone. Bring us to the end. Alright, everyone. That brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you so much to our teachers, instructors, special guests, and all my dear friends. Before we close, I'd also like to give a special thank you to our digital presence creator and fire designer who work behind the scenes to support this event. We truly appreciate your effort. Thank you to all participants and friends who have watched the presentation from our group. That's all from our group, Group 6. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.